Kia K8 2025, the future refined. In the realm of premium mobility, where the boundaries between man and machine continue to blur, one name has emerged to redefine expectation. Not through noise or excess, but through design, silence, and absolute purpose. This is not just a sedan. This is not just a statement. This is the Kia K8 2025, a new chapter in the language of motion, sculpted by philosophy, perfected through precision. Beneath the skin of this modern marvel lies a tale of evolution, not the loud, brash kind, but a subtle revolution where design meets discipline and emotion meets engineering. The journey begins before ignition. Approach the K8, and it senses your presence, not mechanically, but organically, as though it breathes with you. The doors unfold like the pages of a novel, the flush handles rising softly in greeting. The paint, deep and fluid, reflects the world not as it is, but as it could be, shaped by soft light, kissed by subtle movement. Step inside, and you do not enter a cabin, you enter a sanctuary. Every inch of the K8's interior has been considered, not arranged. Not a stitch out of place, not a surface without intention. The dashboard, minimal yet intelligent, curves with a deliberate sense of calm. Two digital realms converge on a panoramic 24-inch display. Not two screens, but one continuous horizon of information and elegance. Leather wraps around you like a tailored suit. Quilted patterns echo the past, while satin metallic inlays whisper the future. The center console floats, suspended by design, housing drive-by-wire technology beneath crystal dials and ambient light that breathes in sync with the cabin's rhythm. The seats are sculpted, not molded. They don't just support, they cradle. With multiple memory settings, ventilation, and active posture adjustment, they adapt to your physiology like the embrace of familiarity. Even the headrests carry an ethos of refinement, stitched and contoured with obsessive care. Push start, and the cabin awakens, not with a roar, but with a pulse. Power hums below your feet. A 3.5-liter V6 SmartStream GDI engine, refined to the edge of silence, yet strong enough to propel this executive saloon from grace to grit in seconds. Torque distribution is calculated in milliseconds, fed through an 8-speed automatic transmission so smooth, you never feel the transition, only the seamless progression of movement. But the K8 is not about raw speed. It is about measured force, about gliding, not surging. It traverses cities with the serenity of confidence. On highways, it stretches out, composed and stable, its long wheelbase grounding it in a way that makes wind and noise seem like distant memories. Its electronically controlled suspension adapts to the terrain beneath it, not reacting, but anticipating. Reading every crack in the road, every bend, every curve, and responding before discomfort can arrive. There is a mind behind the muscle. The K8 houses a next-generation advanced driver assistance system, not to interfere, but to accompany. Highway Driving Assist 2 merges data from cameras, radar, and GPS, allowing the vehicle to keep lanes, maintain distance, and even change lanes with intent and precision. Blind spot view monitors activate with the flick of a signal, displaying live feeds of what hides beside you. In the background, a 14-speaker Meridian surround sound system plays symphonies not merely through volume, but through texture. Notes float, not blast. The cabin becomes an auditory stage, isolating the outside world while expanding the inside one. Climate is no longer controlled, it is curated. Multi-zone smart temperature regulation adjusts not just air, but humidity, purity, and scent. The rear seats, once the forgotten domain of passengers, become thrones. Reclining, heated, ventilated, with their own screens, controls, and memory functions. The rearview mirror, digital. The instrumentation, customizable. The voice assistant, conversational. The navigation, cloud-based, real-time, and predictive. The windshield, a display, augmented, projecting guidance not as text, but as visual cues integrated into the road itself. And when the city ends and the mountains begin, the K8 changes tone. It tightens. It leans into corners with an agility that belies its length. Rear-wheel steering brings a sense of intimacy with the terrain, reducing turning radius and enhancing control. The weight disappears. The size fades. It dances. Under moonlight, the K8 becomes something else. Not merely a machine, but a partner. With matrix LED lighting that bends with the road, adaptive beams that shield oncoming traffic from glare, and dynamic patterns that breathe in darkness. But beneath all the sophistication, there is a deeper truth. The K8 is not designed to shout. It is designed to last. Its surfaces resist fingerprints. Its systems receive over-the-air updates. Its architecture is future-proofed, awaiting electrification, automation, integration with ecosystems not yet fully built. It is not built for now. It is built for what's next. And yet, it honors what came before. It carries the spirit of the great sedans that define generations, but sheds their excess. This is not an executive car made for showrooms. It is one made for the subtle rituals of daily life, the quiet drive at dawn, the smooth glide home at dusk, the moment of stillness before motion. It is luxury not defined by price, but by thought. Intelligence not defined by speed, but by silence. Power not defined by sound, but by intent. In a world increasingly obsessed with more screens, more features, more noise, the Kia K8 2025 offers something rare: balance, clarity, harmony. It does not crave attention. It earns respect. Because this isn't just a car. It is an idea, executed. It is the K8, and it is already living in the future.